This thing's shit.
Does it feel weird?
Huh?
Does it feel weird?
Yeah, like I try and keep straight and it goes like that. Like,
Tegan will help you with it.
yeah, I'll say I'll try.
Yeah, it happened to me. I was like, how do I work this thing?
I guess I just have to like follow sort of with it.
I don't think so.
I'm like, Tegan. When I'm going like this, it's just doing its own thing.
Yeah, that's how it is. So it follows your movement.
Yeah, I know, but I was just walking in a straight line and it's just doing like a 360.
It will setting itself up that way.
Right, okay.
If it needs, so that is
Yeah.
how it switches around. So if you need to just press that.
Oh, what, and that flips it?
So that will hopefully straighten it out in the same way.
You might need to put your chairs down.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, good evening and welcome to Outcast Pro Wrestling presents Danger Zone. In a few moments, we will go live on the official Outcast Pro Wrestling YouTube channel, broadcasting this event to a global audience. For yourselves in attendance, you are welcome to capture your own photos and videos on your mobile devices and to share them with your friends and family online. But we please request that you tag our official social media accounts when posted. Cheer us, boo us, be a part of the show with us. We only ask that you please be respectful to the staff around ringside, as well as at the merchandise stand and touch shop area. The wrestlers are ready, the ring is set, and our staff are now taking their positions. Please be ready to welcome tonight's ring announcer and referee. We at Outcast Pro Wrestling welcome you all this evening, and we hope you enjoy the event. We are live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome on a sunny Saturday in East Cowes to Danger Zone. Here's the man, Simon Main, the Outcast Pro Wrestling General Manager. And Raymond Carter. We've also got Ref Clint. Look at him, loving it. He's ready for a night of professional wrestling. Are you, ladies and gentlemen?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Outcast Pro Wrestling. And welcome to Danger Zone. Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest is scheduled for one fall. And it has a 15-minute time limit. And it is for the Outcast Pro Wrestling Velocity Championship. Introducing first,
Ladies and gentlemen, rapturous boos for Declan Blaze, the challenger today, looking to dethrone Strike Shot, shouting in the faces of all the fans here. Absolutely disgusting, deplorable individual. This man started as a referee, a senior trusted official here in Outcast Pro Wrestling, until last year at Summer Meltdown, where he had a quick count and cost Azzy Adams the White Championship. Now he wrestles for a championship of his own here in Outcast Pro Wrestling. But the man he's against is no slouch. He's the inaugural Outcast Pro Wrestling Velocity Champion. He's one of the fastest up-and-coming luchadors in the UK today. In fact, one of the fastest up-and-coming luchadors in professional wrestling. This man busts out flips you've never seen before and you can't even imagine. More flips than a video game. Pow! Straight over the top. Strike Shot bringing the energy. Every time this young man is in the ring, the crowd are taken off their seats. Unbelievably talented young man. As Ref Clint there, holding up the Velocity Championship. That's what's on the line. 15-minute time limit in this one. Ref Clint checks for weapons. Look at that capacity crowd here at East Cows. They're all ready for an incredible night of professional wrestling entertainment. Declan Blaze doing the can-can. Looks like he was dancing along to some music there, maybe some Pitbull. Whoop, whoop. The bell rings, and we are underway. Declan Blaze goes for the clothesline right off the bat, rolled up. Here's a quick cover. You can tell Ref Clint was not ready for that pin. That was instant, rapid fire. Goes for the double axe handle, kicked. Swings through, here's the roll up. Another, super fast. Declan Blaze goes for the clothesline, caught into the crucifix. Just two. Strike Shot's up. Throws the line, backslide here. Just two. Strike Shot gets the crowd going, hits the rope, sleep, front flip over the top. Bypass, rolls over the top. Goes for the back elbow, ducks, line, elbow, round. Oh my goodness, deja vu! Declan Blaze seeing Strike Shot twice there, he's seeing double. Strike Shot gets this capacity crowd on its feet. Big bicycle knee to the jaw of Declan Blaze. My goodness. Sweeps the leg, down goes Blaze. 619, booyaka booyaka, lovely kick. Tiger feint kick round the ropes. Right to the spine of Declan Blaze. Adios amigo, goes for the meteora, but straight into the turnbuckle. Declan Blaze grabs the leg, oh! Targets it straight away. And the crowd are not a fan of that. Declan Blaze taking advantage of the situation, the scenario. The crowd are calling him a chicken. He's bringing it back into the ring. Oh my goodness, just look at the torque on the knee and ankle of Strike Shot. Declan Blaze driving the knee joint into the floor. Just stomping on the ankle there. The problem with a former referee being in the ring there is he knows every rule he can legitimately break to the point of getting disqualified. He really knows just how to be on the borderline there of being disqualified without being disqualified. Is Strike Shot going to tap? Just targeting that left knee and ankle of Strike Shot. That's one way to ground the luchador, but maybe not. Strike Shot's up on his feet. Goes for the clothesline. Oh, onto the mask or the eyes of Strike Shot. Should never pull a luchador's mask. Brutal hard buckle into the corner. Declan Blaze charges in, big tackle. Just a combination, absolutely running a train on Strike Shot here. Whoop whoop! Oh, the spinning splash. Reminiscent of Angelo Dawkins. Declan Blaze sends Strike Shot off, springboards up. Oh my goodness! Phenomenal forearm! Up goes Strike Shot. Moonsault! Beautiful moonsault! Standing moonsault! Oh! Strike Shot looks for the win there. Absolutely gorgeous. Such unorthodox movement. Springs up. Oh, crashes and burns. Goes for the lariat. Nobody's home. Strike Shot calling for it again. Amazing recovery. Is he going for it again here? Oh, and this time he nails it. No avoiding it this time for Declan Blaze. Oh, just two. Goes for the hidden blade. Moves out the way. Oh, a double knee. Meet in the middle there. Both men are down. Who can capitalise on this situation? Who can make it to their feet first? Strike Shot firing this capacity crowd up. Push in the face. A massive forearm by the fireball, Declan Blaze. Welcome to East Cows, taking a play out of Zach Conway's playbook. Throws the lariat. Oh! Trouble in paradise! On the button! East Cows must be paradise because that landed. Sweeps the legs out. Strike. Stop! It's finished. 1, 2. Surely. Oh, kick out at 2. Declan Blaze still in it. Strike Shot going to finish it here. He's calling for the rotation. Adios, amigo. Goes for the 450. No water in the pool. Hidden Blaze. Massive forearm to the back of the head. Is it over? Oh, and at the very last second, Strike Shot kicks out. This man has so much heart, so much fight, so much desire to remain your Outcast Pro Wrestling Velocity Champion. The first ever, the only ever Velocity Champion kicks out at 2. Blaze thinking Blaze Bomb. Slips out the back. Hook kick. Oh, hidden blade. It's got to be over. 1, 2. Oh, last second. Just 2. The crowd chant Vamos. Let's go. Oh! Hits the buckshot spear. But what's going on here? What's BT Ryan and Sensor doing out here? What on earth? Strike Shot has this match won. But BT Ryan and Sensor. Strike Shot. Thinking for the split leg moonsault 450. Caught by Corey Ace on the other side. Ref Clint's distracted. Ref Clint's distracted. Declan Blaze has him up. Blaze Bomb. No, not like this. Not like this. No. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Declan Blaze, your new Velocity champion. An absolutely sickening display from Ace International. And Declan Blaze is your new Velocity champion. Absolutely disgusting, absolutely deplorable display by Ace International. Poor Strike Shot, left laying in the center of the ring. And you've... oh my goodness, it's sickening. It's sickening. Strike Shot left laying, the numbers game caught up with him, and Declan Blaze is your new Velocity champion to a rousing amount of boos around the arena here. Constantly pulling Declan Blaze a cheater. Strike Shot has his hand raised, but that'll be no consolation. He's going home without a championship tonight. Sickening performance there by Declan Blaze. As we wait to hear from Simon Main.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. And it is for the Isle of Wight Championship.
Ref Raymond Carter's jumping in the ring. We're treating you today, ladies and gentlemen. The first 2 matches are both for championships. This one for the Isle of Wight Championship. And here's your challenger! It's CJ. CJ firing up the crowd. Would this be the most unexpected championship win in Outcast Pro Wrestling history if CJ were to capture the Isle of Wight Championship? He is explosive. He is electric. He is a human slinky. It's CJ.
And his opponent.
And the champion, of course, with the blacklist in hand. As I was previously saying, earlier on tonight, he won that Isle of Wight Championship way back in August last year. And he's been Isle of Wight champion ever since Summer Meltdown. No catching skills on display from Raymond Carter today, as Atticus Black discards the blacklist. Getting right up in the face of the challenger. Atticus Black claiming that he's never going to lose. Feels like he's the forever Isle of Wight champion. Referee Raymond Carter holds the belt up high. Shows it to CJ. Atticus already knows what he's fighting for. Hands it over to Simon Main. And we are ready for more championship action. The crowd firmly behind CJ. There is always one fan that backs Atticus Black here. He's saying, "We love you, Atticus." The rest of the crowd saying, "No, we don't." I'll be honest, I believe Atticus Black is his own biggest fan, but I think that kid is a close second. Atticus Black clearly very full of beans tonight. Oh, lariat right off the bat. Everybody's got a game plan until they get punched in the face. And CJ just took the entire of Atticus Black's forearm across his throat with that lariat. This one could be short work here from Atticus Black. CJ was so fired up. He was so ready for this match. And Atticus Black, straight off the bat.
3, 4. Nice low count in on that. All you need to know is how to frame up here.
Atticus Black saying, all you need to know is how to count to 3 for when I'm pinning my opponent, CJ. He is clearly very, very confident. He's always a confident man. I don't think he's taken the threat of CJ very seriously here. CJ is a serious competitor. He may be small in stature, but he is incredibly agile. He's incredibly resilient for his size. And he's explosive. Right now, the only thing that's explosive is those stomps to CJ's ribs. As this has been all Atticus Black in the early goings of this one, sends CJ in hard buckle. Directly on the spine of CJ. Big suplex, just targeting that lumbar. Just 2. CJ still in this. And an audible no. He's telling everyone he is not giving up today. He is not going to quit. But Atticus Black might just be stomping that resolve out of him. Atticus Black targeting the right hand of CJ. Notably, that is his striking hand. CJ takes a big European uppercut and a back elbow. Head wobbling around like a bobblehead there in the corner. Oh my goodness. Looked like he was going to send him off, but instead gave him a short arm backbreaker. Absolutely beautiful offense from Atticus Black. This man may be incredibly full of himself, but maybe he has good reason to. He's been champion for a long old time, And it doesn't look like he's losing it anytime soon. I really thought CJ was starting to fire up then. I thought he was coming back into this one. Just another swift lariat takes him down. Just slams his face into the mat. And nonchalant cover there. Atticus Black clearly with the belief that this one's going to be over early. CJ still hanging on in there. It's a rose plant, I believe. Just 2. CJ is still in this one. I think so far in this matchup, CJ has hit 3 punches. He has really been under the cosh here. The offense of Atticus Black has been unparalleled. Unrivaled in this match. CJ escapes over the top. Up and over. Atticus eats the turnbuckle. My goodness, shoulder first. Could this be the opening that CJ needs? Oh, basement drop kick. He needs the support of the people here, and he's got it. The crowd are behind CJ. Is this going to be a magical night for that young man? Big knee. CJ rolls back into the ring, maybe just too much offense already received to be able to take advantage of that knee. Obviously the smaller of the two, can he drag him back in the ring? He can't win this one by count out. What's CJ going for here? Atticus Black's up. Oh, big kick to the face. CJ grabs him in. And DDT. Hangman DDT. CJ calls for it. Is he going to hit a big drop kick to the chest here? Oh, straight through the ribs of Atticus Black. Is it over? New champ, maybe. 2. Oh, just 2. Ref Raymond Carter was right down by the shoulders there, ready for the count. CJ fires up. Springboards on the rope. Oh, maybe didn't quite get all of it. Just about nails the kick. I was worried we were going to have a crash and burn there, but he recovered it. 1, 2. Oh, just 2 again. Atticus Black kicking out. Getting that shoulder up. Back and forth with the strikes here. Who's going to gain the upper hand? You'd have thought Atticus Black would, since he's the bigger man, but CJ might have more heart. Is he thinking crossroads? This could be all over here. Is this the reign of Atticus Black over? It must be. It must be. CJ goes for the cover. Oh, foot's on the ropes. CJ had him beat for 3, surely. Atticus Black's foot on the rope here. CJ looking to go high risk. Oh, pushes him right onto the ropes. Oh, slaps him upside the head. My goodness. Oh, and a massive chop. Just for good measure. And a forearm. He's going down, says Atticus Black. As he looks to retain his championship, maybe thinking superplex here. Oh, this is a bad part of town for CJ. Atticus Black firing up. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Over CJ goes. Oh my gosh! And a powerbomb! Oh, just two! CJ pulling out brand new moves to try and win the Isle of Wight Championship here. I really thought that was CJ's crowning moment here. Goes for the crossbody. Caught. Uh-oh. What's Atticus thinking? Onto the shoulders. Does he have enough left in him? Oh my goodness. Drives his face onto his knee and drives his knee into his face. Goodness gracious. And that's all she wrote. CJ absolutely gave it his all. He hit the crossroads. He busted out brand new moves which we thought could win him the championship. He thought was going to land him a singles championship here in Outcast Pro Wrestling. But he was so close, yet so far, as Atticus Black once again retains the Isle of Wight Championship and adds another name to the blacklist. That blacklist might be being full up very soon. He might need a second. He might need a new addition. It's going to be longer than a dictionary. Atticus Black absolutely delighted with his win, and CJ dejected in defeat. Ref Raymond helping him to his feet. A round of applause from the Outcast Pro Wrestling fan base. The crowd still behind CJ. Mr. Main giving him a little tap on the back there, just checking in. What a touch of class from Simon Main there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a six-pack challenge. And the winner of this match will become the new #1 contender for the Isle of Wight Championship. Introducing first.
So we now know who our contender will be facing. They will be facing Atticus Black, but we don't know who our contender is just yet. Will it be the 6'8" freakish monster Chimera, accompanied to the ring? Look at the freakish height and size of that man. Horrifying. I've heard rumours he's even more horrifying without the mask, but those are just rumours. Nobody here in Outcast Pro Wrestling has ever seen him without that mask. It may even be attached to his cranium. The master puppeteer, Svengali. The Diamond Gazer! from East London, all the way down here on the Isle of Wight, ready to wrestle. I hate that man. I will never understand the wrestler who doesn't wear knee pads. He was no part of Chimera. And he's going to want no part of this man either. The live wire! Nicky Young, the electrifying, the unbelievably charismatic former Outcast Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, former Outcast Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champion, and crucially, former Isle of Wight Champion looking to get his hands back on the gold.
Introducing next.
The Wolf, Scott Valor, making his way to the ring. This man has been on an absolute hunt for championships, predominantly the tag team championships this year. But he's on such a hunt for gold. A brief tag team championship reign. Absolutely determined for gold in Outcast Pro Wrestling.
And introducing next.
Who do we have next, ladies and gentlemen? Dallas Taylor Mallet, a bag full of energy. Will that youthful exuberance cost him? Unbelievable talent here. Fairly new to the Outcast Pro Wrestling fan base, but already making a splash here in Outcast Pro Wrestling.
And introducing next.
Without a doubt, a seismic addition to this match. The 6'7" monster, Max Carnage, who absolutely despises Twisted Sins, Svengali and Chimera. They've had their issues for months. My goodness, Max Carnage nearly decapitated Taylor Mallet before the match there. This is going to be chaos, undoubtedly. The crowd divided here. The onslaught has started already. Zach Conway, I think. Geezer's gone wild. Nicky wants no part of it, and Zach Conway gets dumped. Span on the plan. Down he goes. Nicky wants no part of those two big men. He reaches straight away. Oh my goodness. Carnage backing Chimera into the corner and just laying in some shots. Massive headbutt. Big kick to the gut. My goodness, Max Carnage can move. Oh, massive smash. Do you see the speed that Max Carnage covered the ring in there? Just a reminder, that man is 6'7". Not a small man. Is he looking for a Vader bomb already? My goodness, Svengali has none of it. Master puppeteer. As you can hear, Max Carnage saying stop interfering. Nicky Young just feeding Zach Conway into Max Carnage. This might be an annihilation gone wild here. All of the men here piling in. Tarlis, Taylor Mallet, Nicky Young, and a Scott Valor. Oh my goodness! Super kick rocking the jaw of Max Carnage. The temporary alliance between Max Carnage and Nicky Young's definitely stopped there. Are they looking for a double suplex? There is no way. There's no way that they're getting this absolute giant suplexed here. Oh, just dumping them both on their face. Uh-oh. Tarlis, Taylor Mallet maybe in the wrong place at the wrong time here. Ducks one, ducks two. Using his speed here, using his agility to his advantage. Hits the ropes, ducks the line, ducks the back elbow. Oh. Carnage grabs him, claims him, hoists him up. What goes up must come down, and it's not pretty, but it's pretty effective. Taylor Mallet slam dunked. Max Carnage goes for the stomp. Goes for another stomp. Taylor Mallet avoiding. Using his speed. Goes for, I think he was maybe going for a shoulder tackle. Caught him for a choke slam. And here's Chimera. Oh my goodness. Are we about to see Chimera and Carnage working together? In unison. A double choke slam to Taylor Mallet. These two men obliterating the competition so that they can go at each other. The sheer disdain between the two of them. They don't care about anyone who's around, nearly stomping on the head of Taylor Mallet there. Max Carnage seems to be getting the upper hand here on Chimera. Massive punch and another one. Two behemoths outside the ring here. Both jockeying for position. Oh! Uh-oh! Svengali may have made a mistake here. Where on earth are they going? Svengali just hightailing it out of East Cows. Somebody call that man a taxi. He's out of here. Maybe going to find Oni somewhere. It's two giants just brawling back to the outside area. They're going to be somewhere on the seafront any moment now. And it looks like, at least for the moment, we're down to a fatal four-way. Diamond Geezer, Diamond DDT to Scott Valor. Taylor Mallet hits a running leg lariat and a super kick to Zach Conway. And we're down to Nicky and Taylor Mallet. Clear respect between the two of them. About as much respect as you can give when throwing right hands. And forearms right to the face as we go back and forth. Snapmare down. Big boot right to the jaw of Taylor Mallet. Zach Conway being thrown right into your living room by Scott Valor. Big European uppercut in the corner, action everywhere you look here. Taylor Mallet follows out with a European uppercut of his own, hits the ropes. Oh, big back elbow. Big lariat on the ropes, maybe a live wire lariat. There's another one. Nicky Young calling for the GTS. Valor and Conway brawling on the outside here. Oh, Conway sent into the post. Nicky hooks him up. Blocked. Blitz from Taylor Mallet. Super kick! Right to the jaw. Zach Conway, oh, chop block. My goodness. Hooks him in for a back suplex from the Diamond Geyser. Big forearm shots. This man just an absolute brawler. Apparently we're welcome to East London as he lines in the punches right to the guts and a forearm to the face. Zach Conway not making any friends today. Big European uppercut. He won't need any friends if he's the #1 contender for the Isle of Wight Championship. As we look for a power bomb. Cover, 1, 2. Oh, broken up by Scott Valor. He does not want to see that championship opportunity slip through his fingers again. Going for the BFT. Drops down, big knee to the face. Discus lariat, down goes Zach Conway. Back of his head snapping back as we hear the crowd howling for Scott Valor. Lariat in the corner. Once again coming right into your living room. Look at that. Oh, uh-oh. And right out of your living room. Zach Conway hooks up Scott Valor. What's he thinking here? TKO! A former move of Scott Valor. A super finish maybe for the Diamond Geyser, who likes to utilise the Diamond Cutter as a finish. Taylor Mallet and Nicky Young enter the ring. Up. Uh-oh. It's about to be nap time for Tireless. He's about to be very tired. GTS counted. Sister Abigail! It's over. 1, 2, and Zach Conway breaks it up. What's he looking for? Diamond Cutter! Tireless Taylor Mallet rolls out. Nicky Young still in. 2. Oh! 2.9999999. The kick out from Nicky Young. Zach Conway claiming it's done. The Diamond Geyser in control here. Calling for another variation of the Diamond Cutter. Hooks him up. Nicky slips out the back. Oh my goodness! Looking in a submission here. Can he hook those hands? Is Zach Conway going to tap? Zach Conway taps! Ring the bell! It was going to take something special. Nicky Young not necessarily renowned for his submission prowess, but maybe he should be now. Adding new moves to his arsenal here. And Atticus Black is going to have his hands full because the new #1 contender is Nikki Young. Disappointment and frustration for Scott Conway, Zach Conway, Scott Valor, and Taylor Mallet. Chimera and Max Carnage are nowhere to be seen. One presumes that they're on the chain ferry right now, battling across to cows. But all of their loss is Nicky Young's gain, as he looks to become once again an Isle of Wight champion. And he finds his chair for good measure. The leopard print assassin, a kiss for a pebble. And will he be your next Isle of Wight champion?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to take a short
We're going to take a short break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with you very soon.
Gather refreshments from the OPW Tuck Shop and check out the official Outcast merchandise stand. We'll be announcing when it's close to the time to take your seats for the second half of the live event, so don't worry about missing any of the action. For those of you with raffle tickets and meet and greet cards, our wrestlers will be entering the room shortly. The house lights will be coming on momentarily.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, do make sure that you check out the Outcast Pro Wrestling website, where you can find your tickets for our upcoming Outcast Pro Wrestling events. You can also find any information about our Outcast Pro Wrestling training school. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our interval will shortly be coming to a close, but that is just a reminder that you can come and watch Outcast Pro Wrestling live at Civil War. We are at Sandown Bay Academy on August the 15th. So make sure you grab those tickets now. You can grab them from our website, www.outcastprowrestling.com. That is the exact same place that you can find out about our training school. We're based at Unit 7 East Yard Road, and every single person you see wrestling on this event today has been trained at Unit 7 East Yard Road. You could be next. Have you ever dreamt of being a professional wrestler? Come along to Unit 7 East Yard Road and learn how to wrestle like every single person on the card today. Learn how to wrestle like all of your favourites. Learn how to cheat like all of the people that you hate. Come down and train with us today. Well, not today because we're closed for the show, but tomorrow. Who's ready for more wrestling, ladies and gentlemen?
In 30 seconds.
It's your 30-second warning. Just enough time to tell you about our upcoming summer shows. We will be doing shows across the summer holiday on a weekly period, at least 3 times a week, potentially 4 times a week.
Wrestling. We hope you're feeling refreshed, and congratulations to the lucky winning ticket holders from tonight's raffle. It is now time to take your seats and prepare for the second half of tonight's live event. Please welcome back the OVW announcer and referee.
The lights go down and the action resumes as we welcome to the ring Simon Main, Ref Clint and Ref Raymond Carter. The crowd loves Simon Main, you can hear them.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Danger Zone. Ladies and gentlemen, your return contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
We have singles action on the way, scheduled for one fall. The high stakes briefcase holder Corey Ace and Ruby Rebel. Claims he has infinite aura, but I think he just has infinite arrogance. Corey Ace really taking his time to come down to the ring today. Actions I'm sure his mother would be disgusted with. That man knows he has an opportunity for any championship at any time here in Outcast Pro Wrestling. And he walks around with a swagger to back that up. this man maybe has the biggest head in Outcast Pro Wrestling, both physically and metaphorically. The hairiest man in professional wrestling! In all this heat as well, that must be horrific. Victor Logan making his way to the ring, a real fan favourite here in Outcast Pro Wrestling. Once again, a former Outcast Pro Wrestling heavyweight champion, a former tag team champion, and a former Isle of Wight champion. There isn't very much in Outcast Pro Wrestling that this man hasn't done. After a brief hiatus, he recently announced he is back full-time in Outcast Pro Wrestling. And he's got a point to prove today against Corey Ace. States it's coming home, but is the victory coming home with him today in singles action? Corey Ace will be looking to continue that momentum of winning the high-stakes briefcase. Victor Logan looking to gain some momentum. So far, a fairly unsuccessful return for Victor in terms of results. But not unsuccessful at all in terms of finding the love of the Outcast Pro Wrestling fan base. They adore Victor Logan. Oh, and Corey Ace just utilising that as an opportunity to lay into Victor Logan. And Ruby Rebel taking advantage of Corey Ace's distraction and choking away on Victor Logan. Corey Ace claiming that the crowd is disrespecting him by not cheering him. Goes for the send-off. Victor just too big. Sends off. Goes for the clothesline. Goes for a back elbow. Goes for another send-off. Logan just far too big. Corey Ace claims the wrist. Spins out. Is he looking for a pedigree early here? Could be over. Oh, a kick to the gut. Are we thinking gut wrench? Here we go. Both men trying to finish it early. Corey Ace slips out the back. Up and over, hits the ropes, up and over again, rotates round, head flips up to feet, unbelievable athleticism, goes for the super kick, caught, not today. Victor Logan one step too fast, swings him out, beautiful arm drag, and another one, double bubble for Corey Ace, leaps over, sleeps, and drop kick. My goodness! What athleticism! Victor Logan's size and athleticism just unparalleled here in Outcast Pro Wrestling. European uppercut! Ask the crowd for one more and they believe in it. Goes for a big back elbow by Corey Ace. Throws the lariat, ducks underneath, redirection. Whoa! What a big slam! Corey Ace, of course, with a history of back problems. If Victor Logan can target the back, that could be a route to victory here. Is he thinking Logan arm? He's thinking Logan arm early here. Victor Logan clearly not being paid by the hour today. He wants to finish this thing. And Ruby Rebel coming to the aid of Corey Ace again. The crowd call him a chicken. I think he's a wimp. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Victor Logan looking for the patented beats, just gets stunned onto the top rope, slingshot to his throat. Ruby Rebel talking to the guy. What's going on here? Oh my goodness, it scared Victor Logan. Ruby Rebel's petrified. Oh, Corey Ace. Oh! Nearly made contact with Ruby Rebel there. Oh, kick to the gut. Almost a malfunction at the junction. What on earth is he doing here? Oh my goodness, Victor Logan getting children involved. And laying waste to Corey Ace. Going in to break the hold, to break the count over. This crowd firmly behind Victor Logan, even helping him try to win this match. Ruby Rebel grabbing the foot, clearly grabbing the foot. Ref Raymond, and Corey Ace takes advantage with a diving back elbow. Ruby Rebel providing just enough of a distraction there. Corey Ace just laying those forearms into the back of Victor Logan, to the hairy spine of Victor Logan. Choking him on the ropes here. Sounding like Victor Logan's got a furball. Oh my goodness, and clear, blatant cheating once again from Ace International, the pair of Corey Ace and Ruby Rebel. Punches. Oh, and a massive knee.
Come on,
Corey Ace feeling the effects of those punches and a kick. Goes for the clothesline, slips underneath. Oh, massive leg lariat. What's Corey Ace thinking here? My goodness, shooting star press, running shooting star press, unbelievable. Who wouldn't believe the hype behind Corey Ace? That was incredible. You may dislike his attitude. He may often utilise his other Ace International members to win matches, or Ruby Rebel to win matches, but that kid is unbelievably talented. What a shooting star press. And now, a very intelligent move. After not getting the pinfall, straight into the submission. Trying to wear Victor Logan down, but Victor Logan pulling out to the fans. Trying to look for some inspiration to get back in this match. He believes he's found it. Oh, yanked down by his back hair. That is vile.
Come on, Corey, you got this.
Victor Logan is in deep trouble here. He's in deep water. Corey Ace, I think, just claimed that Victor Logan deserves to be homeless. And so did the Outcast Pro Wrestling fans. As he looks for a suplex. I'm not sure he's going to have much luck with that here. Oh my goodness! Corey Ace might land some point in the middle of next week. Victor Logan with a massive vertical suplex. Goes for the kick. Oh! Dragon screw leg whip. And as we saw with Strike Shot earlier, targeting the leg really can influence a match. You may not like it, you may not agree with it, but you have to think this is smart strategy here by Corey Ace. Oh, but utilising the ropes is just scumbaggery as he persistently breaks the rules. At what point does Raymond Carter disqualify Corey Ace? To the top rope he goes. Massive cross body! That might have just knocked Victor Logan out. Might have knocked him senseless. Oh, he's still in it! My goodness. Unparalleled athleticism by Infinite Aura Corey Ace. An unparalleled heart and will from Victor Logan to kick out at 2. Oh, a big punch to the face. Nothing pretty about that, but definitely effective. Oh, kick to the side of the head. Corey Ace claiming it's done. Victor holding on tight. Once again, that size and mass of Victor Logan proving too much. Uses the bottom rope to send Victor Logan across. But oh my goodness! Explodes at the corner with a lariat. And another one. Victor Logan is back in this one. Catches up. Crossbody position. No. Looking for the Logan flex. What goes up definitely does come down. As Corey Ace comes crashing down to earth. Corey Ace retreating to the outside of the ring for a bit of a reprieve here. The crowd summoning Victor Logan on. I don't know if Victor Logan was talking to our cameraman there or Ruby Rebel. Shall we begin, East Cows? Shall we begin, YouTube? Ten thunderous blows to the chest of Corey Ace. And how about 10 more for your troubles? Victor Logan grabs Corey Ace. Oh my goodness. Oh, right onto the face of Corey Ace. A big inverted suplex. Corey Ace blocking the floor with that massive head. Just 2. I actually believe the gravitational pull of Corey's head might have brought the ring closer to him there. Goes for the Logan arm, moves out the way. Goes for the punt. Oh, Logan narrowly misses it. Pops him up. Oh my goodness, onto his shoulder. We're going here, there and everywhere. What strength by Victor Logan. And oh, backbreaker. Is it over? No, just 2. Those previous back issues of Corey Ace going to be exacerbated here tonight. He's calling for the finish. That massive gut wrench powerbomb. Hooks him up. Looking for pedigree. Flat as a pancake goes Victor Logan. This one's done. Oh! Very last second. Just 2. Corey Ace can't believe it. Raymond Carter says 2. Corey Ace is fuming. Ruby Rebel is fuming. She can't be in the ring. She's going to get disqualified for it. She's going to get kicked out of here. The crowd chanting to Chakra. Oh, slap to the face! Ruby Rebel's got to go. Oh my goodness, off she goes. Off she goes. To the back with Ruby Rebel. No more unfair advantage for Ace International. Ruby Rebel fuming. Arguing with Raymond Carter. Arguing with Simon Main. Arguing with Ebony Rowe. Victor Logan's going to steal one. Oh no, last second kick out. Up goes, moonsault over to feet. The action is fast. Oh! Raymond Carter squashed in the corner. I can't keep up. Corey Ace grabbing the briefcase. Simon Main can't do anything about it. He misses. Gut wrench time! This one's over. Corey Ace is done. He's won the Outcast Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He could have beaten him 3 times. This should have been over. This should have been over. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? What's Ruby Rebel doing in the ring? Oh, a code breaker to Victor Logan! She's not supposed to be here! She's not supposed to be here, just dragging Simon Main by tie! And a punt kick to Victor Logan! Corey Ace, what a scumbag! It's 3! Once again, and Corey Ace has defeated Victor Logan with the assistance of Ruby Rebel. I'm not sure that man can do anything by himself, not even normal household tasks. Absolutely vile display from Corey Ace and Ace International. Poor Raymond Carter. Somebody needs to check his rib cage. Hopefully there's a medic. Can maybe tend to both Raymond Carter and Victor Logan. Just been booted right in the face. Corey Ace and Ruby Rebel stand tall once again tonight. Disgusting display. Oh, and Ruby Rebel just laying a boot into Victor Logan. Absolutely uncalled for. Vile, vile human beings. They're only friends of the other members of Ace International. They've definitely not got any fans here tonight, as it looks like they ride off into the sunset together for tonight. Another victorious evening for Ace International. And another setback for Victor Logan, the hairiest man in wrestling. You've got to question what's next for Victor. You've got to think he won't be happy with this. He crawls backstage. Simon Main checks on Raymond Carter, maybe informing him what happened while he's down. Maybe seeing if he's fit and okay to ref their next match. Raymond Carter looks dazed here. He looks dazed. He's going to soldier on. What a hero. What a hero. Simon Main's checked on him. Let me tell you, I've been in matches with Victor Logan. That man, when he splashes you in the corner, it does not tickle.
Ladies and gentlemen, this following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Outcast Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing first.
The youthful, energetic DJ, known as DJB, makes his way to the ring. Can he spin the decks in his favour and become Outcast Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champion today? He's buzzing, you can tell he's up for this. This is a huge opportunity for DJB. He says it's his time.
And his tag team partner.
A much anticipated return for the human Wrecking Ball, Hazza. A return to tag team action for Hazza, a former Outcast Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champion, this time with a new partner, actually against one of his previous partners who he won the Outcast Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships with. Well, we're on the Isle of Wight and someone needs to contact Richter because these two jumping off the stage might have gone off the scale. If there's a tsunami warning on the Isle of Wight, you know it's because these two have just jumped off the stage. Two big boys, but unbelievably athletic. Incredible tag team wrestlers. Looking to defend their gold. BT Ryan, of course, having the success of not only being tag team champion but former heavyweight champion. Sensor, former tag team champion with one of today's opponents, Hazza Williams. The crowd behind DJB here. Raymond Carter trying to get these two to a corner. DJB all sorts of fired up. As Raymond Carter presents the belts here. The Outcast Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Simon Main will take them away for now. Raymond Carter going to check for weapons. DJB gladly will oblige here. Same with Hazza Williams. They've got nothing to hide. a good time, Ryan, according to DJB. That might be a mistake. The last thing you want to do is antagonise BT Ryan. He may be big, but he's also bad, and he's very dangerous inside that ring. And there you go, a little bit of naivety there from DJB as he gets smacked in the back by Sensor and cut straight off by BT Ryan, taking advantage. He's looking BT bomb early. This is over. This is lights out. DJB slips out the back, hits the ropes, slides under. Redirect out for the pounce, redirect out again, and one more time, can't quite grab him. Drop kick to the knee from DJB, and a kick right to the face. My goodness. Tag into Hazard Williams. And that is one big man. Well, that's two big men. Hazard Williams getting the upper hand in this exchange. Oh, and a massive running crossbody. Reminiscent of the late great Bray Wyatt. Sensor enters the ring. I don't know if there was a tag there. Maybe I missed it. There must have been. There's some bad blood between these two. In fact, there's not any good blood between these two. Slap to the face. And here we go. Now we go right hands back and forth. Sensor just going low. Sends Hazard into the corner. Charges in. And a big splash. Sensor charges in, misses. And Hazard with a splash of his own. Is he thinking cannonball? The human wrecking ball about to be the human cannonball. Oh my goodness. Tag, here comes DJB. Good tag team offense here. DJB. Oh, massive knee. Sensor's eyes are rocked back in the back of his head there. Can he drag Sensor across the ring? No, just too strong. Pushes him back. Rolls back through. And a splash. 1, 2, just 2. DJB with a remix roll there, coming straight back at ya. Goes up to the rope. He's there on the middle rope. What's he going for? Goes for a crossbody. But Sensor too smart and just taking out Hazard Williams here. Sensor claiming he's tripped. I struggle to believe that that was anything less than intentional. And Ace International have made a point of choking their opponents on the ropes today. That was nearly a 5. Sensor nearly got disqualified there. He would, however, have retained the Outcast Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships that way. Now that he's in control, thinking he can win this one clean. Or even just punish DJB a little bit more. He appears to be choosing the latter. Massive European uppercut. DJB sent back into the corner head first. Tag to BT Ryan. Oh my good lord. Massive European uppercut and just a trip. Trip with ease. Stomps in the corner. Stomping a mud hole in him and walking it dry. Tag. Sensor stomping away. Just taking it in turns to stomp on DJB. Just tossing him across the ring. DJB so close to the tag now. Got to reach for it. Got to reach for it. Oh, just stomping on the fingers. That's what BT Ryan thinks about DJB reaching for that tag. Says, not today, pal. Stomping away. BT Ryan scooping him up with ease. Just slamming him down. You hear DJB screaming in agony. Just two. That shoulder came up in the last second there. And BT Ryan utilising Sensor, discussing the count with the referee, and just grinding DJB's face off the top rope. Uh-oh. That is not the position you want to be in with BT Ryan. You definitely don't want to be in a position where those wide birthing hips are charging in at you. My goodness. A massive hip attack in the corner. DJB still in danger here. Oh, and another one from Sensor. Just at what point does this become bullying? At what point does Hazard Williams just throw in the towel for his team here? Shots to the gut, little effect on Sensor. He potentially just knocked DJB out. DJB sent into the corner. Oh, just punched in the face, in the gut. At what point do you call this one for DJB and Hazard? Oh, backflip over the top. Beautiful and smooth. Oh, reaching for the tag. Where did BT Ryan come from? Tag! Hazard's the legal man. I don't know who's the legal man for Ace International. I didn't see a tag. I don't know why BT got in the ring. Maybe I missed it once again. Oh, a massive Uranagi. Hazard Williams taking control. The human a wrecking ball. Oh, just a drop kick to the back of the leg. Oh, and a big boot right to the face of Hazard Williams. Tag, in comes BT Ryan. Oh, I now do know who the legal men are. BT and Hazard. Hazard sweeps the leg. Rolling senton. Tags in DJB. Maybe they're looking for a finish. They should utilise some tag team moves together here. But this is the first time they've tagged together. Maybe they haven't worked out an Arsenal just yet. DJB trying to stay on top of BT Ryan. But BT Ryan just muddling out. Oh, big punch. Just rocks BT Ryan, actually knocks him down. Stomping away here. DJB is back in this. He's looking to go up to the top rope. The crowd chant for him to go to the top. Sensor's in, tries to save his friend, takes a massive flip cannonball. Got to remember that DT is the legal man though. So is DJB. What's he looking for here? Goes for the suicide dive, takes a massive forearm. DJB floating to the outside here. Looking unfazed. Swings round the post. What are we thinking here? 619. Maybe. Oh, Hurricane Rana! On the floor! The wooden floor of East Coast Town Hall reverberates through the weight of BT Ryan. DJB trying to lug the sheer mass into the ring. Laying in some forearms. DJB needs to take advantage of BT here. Maybe should make attack to Hazel Williams, the bigger of the two, who knows? Maybe some youthful exuberance. Will it cost him? Goes for the crossbody, may have taken too long, and he's caught. Oh, and an end of days! Shades of Billy Ransom. Oh, and saved by Hazel Williams. Hazel Williams desperate to make the save there. He needed to. Sensor and Hazel struggling to the outside. Sensor sent out first. What's Hazel Williams thinking here? Oh, whoop. Out he goes. And his head just sent head first into the turnbuckle. And another one. Right on the ring post. Blocking the ring post with his face. Is this now? Oh! But just off screen. But a massive claymore there from Sensor. And in the ring. Spin out claymore. Hooked up. BT bomb. Driven through the mat. Stacked up on his brain. And it's over. And once again, the numbers come to the aid of Ace International. You've got to be getting really sick and tired of Ace International tonight. You cannot argue with the results though. A huge night for Ace International tonight. Each and every member has been victorious. Billy Ransom absent for injury, but I'm sure enjoying this at home. Ace International still your tag team champions, both Sensor and BT Ryan. Corey Ace holding the high stakes briefcase. And of course them assisting Declan Blaze tonight to win the Velocity Championship in an absolutely sickening display. If these men don't make you sick, then I'd like you to get your head checked. Absolutely deplorable human beings. But once again, victorious. I'm hoping one day someone will come along and shut these guys up. As we head in towards our main event of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Outcast Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first.
After defeating his tag team partner Nicky Young previously at High Stakes, Ozzy Adams gets his opportunity at Ozzy Adams. Sorry, Mr. Simon Main, I will of course wait for you to finish. Azzy Adams defeated Nicky Young at high stakes and earned his opportunity at the Outcast Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Sorry, not high stakes, hijacked. My goodness, it's been a long and hot evening tonight. Is this the crowning moment for Azzy Adams? Is this the moment he finally becomes Outcast Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion? The Outcast Kid, the ultimate underdog. This man lost his first 23 matches in Outcast Pro Wrestling. Since then, he has gone on to win Island Warfare. He has gone on to become a tag team champion. Is it time for the Outcast Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship to go round the waist of Azzy Adams?
And his opponent.
Well, Azzy Adams' night, his celebration of potentially becoming Outcast Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, might be cut short if this man has anything to do with it. The unbreakable Outcast Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion and Outcast Pro Wrestling International Champion, Jacob Knox. This man has defeated some of the very best professional wrestlers in the world this year, defeating Tucker, defeating Maverick Mayhew, and constantly being a fighting champion for both the Outcast Pro Wrestling and the Outcast Pro Wrestling International Championships. Tonight, just the Outcast Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship on the line as Ref Clint holds the belt high up in the air. Jacob Knox, of course, here paying homage to Youth Gone Wild, who he teamed up with in Civil War last year by wearing the Youth Gone Wild knee pad cover and the Youth Gone Wild gloves. It's clear that these two men have immense respect for each other, but as soon as that bell rings, you know that respect is out the window and they're going to knock each other's teeth down each other's damn throats. Both men firm fan favourites here tonight in Outcast Pro Wrestling, but there can only be one winner. You've got to think that Nicky Young's inclusion here would be a benefit to Azzy Adams, but you know that Youth Gone Wild will not break the rules to gain the upper hand. Maybe he's out here to ward off Corey Ace and Ace International with that high stakes briefcase. Lock up, sends back to the corner. Jacob Knox clearly showing his superior strength here, as he has the reach advantage, but Jacob Knox definitely with the size and strength advantage. As he will potentially have the pace advantage here and definitely the experience. Although still a young man, this young man has over 7 years of experience. Beautiful roll through and claiming the wrist from Jacob Knox. Jacob Knox far less experienced, but within that time, very quickly became the Outcast Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion and the Outcast Pro Wrestling International Champion. Will that experience factor in here? Beautiful transition into a waistlock there. Just claiming the leg of Jacob Knox and spinning around his body, claiming the waistlock. Jacob Knox breaks out of it. Tight knuckle lock on Azzy Adams. Spins under, spins Azzy under, claims his head. Beautiful display of technical wrestling on display there from the champion. laying in punches to the gut. Backs Knox up on the ropes, goes to send him off, claims the waist again. That waist lock, both men in the feeling out process here, trying to wear each other down. Ripcord out, goes for the send off, Knox too big, sends him off. Catches him up on the shoulder, slips behind as he sends him in. Oh, goes for the shoulder tackle. And even though Azzy Adams had the momentum there, you've got to notice that Jacob Knox is the bigger of the two men. He is the heavyweight champ for a reason. This man is a heavyweight. That must have been like running into a brick wall for Azzy Adams. A moment of respect that Azzy Adams maybe tries to take advantage of here, but another waist lock hooked in, this time by Jacob Knox. Tries to claim the leg, transitions back as he slips behind. Hammerlock, maybe looking for the cross jacket here. This might be over. This might be over. Drops down very fast from Jacob Knox there. And a show of respect from these two men. At some point, this one's got to break down. Goes for cross jacket again. This time, Knox claims the ankle. Maybe Azzy Adams has identified that submission-based wrestling might be a weakness here for Jacob Knox. And maybe that's something he can capitalise on. Azzy Adams, normally a striking expert, but does utilise that cross jacket as a finishing move. Goes for the V trigger, but reversed. Goes for a German suplex, reversed. Here we go into the wrist lock. Are we thinking eat defeat? No, slips out the back. German suplex, ripcord. Oh! Jacob Knox was looking for a clothesline from hell. That could have been it. Knox sends Azzy off. Into the corner, hard buckle. Gonna do it again, is he? So nice, he'll do it twice. Whip reverse attempt. No, reverse schoolboy. Just two. Schoolboy of his own there from Jacob Knox. Once again, just two. These two men go back and forth. Maybe a little team talk here from Nicky Young. There's no hydration breaks in professional wrestling, I can assure you of that. As he lays down the punches, goes for a clothesline, and Jacob Knox just too big and too strong. Stays on his feet. What will it take for Azzy Adams to take Jacob Knox down here? Spins out, goes for the forearm to the back of the head. These two men been studying each other. Blocks the lariat, looking for a cross jacket again. The third time the cross jacket is in. Is it over? Knox backs Azzy back into the corner. Jacob Knox using the ring wisely. Big European uppercut as he follows him in with another Euro. Let's chase and follow. European uppercut express. Up and over. Oh my goodness, Germany definitely is a part of Europe because there's a massive German suplex. Up to feet. Oh! Shotgun dropkick into the corner. It might be over for Azzy Adams. Up onto the shoulders. Spins out the back. Hooks him up. Shin breaker. Shin snapper. Hooks him back. Back suplex. Jacob Knox in control here. Goes for the cover. And look at that positioning from Ref Clint, right up by the shoulders, ready to be in between the rope break there, making sure that Azzy Adams was able to kick out of that at 2, and if it was a 3 count, he'd have been there ready for it. Jacob Knox thought that could have been it. Maybe some frustration building in the champion here. He wants to put Azzy away. Big forearm. Hooks Azzy up, big scoop slam. Sheer dominance from unbreakable Jacob Knox. Big kick out again by Azzy. We know for a fact Azzy Adams has the heart of a lion. He will always keep fighting. He will always stay in this one. He's called the Outcast Kid for a reason. Especially tonight, the biggest opportunity of Azzy Adams' career. He could walk away with the Outcast Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, the championship that's eluded him, and he keeps kicking out at 2. He keeps showing fight, and the crowd respond. Azzy, oi, oi, oi. Is this his moment? Is this an opening here as he punches Jacob Knox in the gut? Double grab and just headbutt from Jacob Knox. Sends him back into the ropes and a wheel kick. My goodness. Beautiful spinning heel kick there by Jacob Knox. Adding new things into his arsenal, proving that he's maybe not just unbreakable but also unpredictable, Jacob Knox here. The crowd seem to be firmly behind Azzy Adams, which is a bit of a shock because Jacob Knox is also a fan favourite here. Azzy showing fire as he hits the European uppercut, but Knox retorts with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At what point does Azzy quit? Nicky Young trying to encourage his partner, Azzy Adams. Come on, get out the corner. He knows what it takes to be Outcast Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Almost trying to coach Azzy Adams towards the gold. Azzy Adams blocks that one with a big knee there. And a trip right down onto the face of Jacob Knox. Azzy needs the support of the OPW fans. Oh, sliding knee. Beautifully executed. Jacob Knox trying to utilise the ropes to pull himself up. Little does he know he's in prime position for a V trigger. Usually follows this up with a roll up, tries to claim a pinfall, rolls him all the way through, maybe looking for a famouser. Calls out for Youth Gone Wild. Oh, Jacob Knox transitions out beautifully. Deadlifts him up. Oh my goodness, the strength of Jacob Knox as he slips behind. Big back elbow. Reverse DDT. Scorpion death drop. Oh, just 2. Paying homage to Sting there. Just a 2 count. The crowd still firmly behind Azzy Adams. They want a new champion tonight. Jacob Knox proving to be an unbreakable champion and kicking out at 2. Death Valley Driver. I'm not sure Azzy Adams will be able to lift Jacob Knox onto his shoulders, but he'll sure give it a go. Oh, so close. Knox slips out the back and a big forearm just decking Azzy Adams. Hooks him in. Short arm spine buster. Span on the pan. Is he done? Oh, last second kick out. That left shoulder of Azzy Adams fires into the air and he holds on to the Outcast Pro Wrestling Championship opportunity that he has in his grasp right now. Jacob Knox desperate to hold on to the Outcast Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Jacob Knox saying it's done. Is it about to be over here? Up onto his shoulders. Is he thinking Pale Blood Driver? Oh, Azzy out to feet. Is that a black mass to the face? I think it might well have been. V-trigger! Right to the face of Knox. Looks for it again, and another one. So nice he did it twice. Will it be so nice he does it thrice? Oh, famouser. Shout out to Nicky Young outside the ring. Just 2 though. Not enough to get Azzy Adams across the line. You have to think, what will it take to crown a new Outcast Pro Wrestling heavyweight champion here? The crowd chants at the top, and Azzy Adams going to oblige. Up he goes. Is he thinking Eclipse here? Maybe not. Jacob Knox. Is he thinking Muscle Buster? Is he thinking Muscle Buster? This could be over for Azzy Adams. Slips out the back wisely. That could well have been it. Oh my goodness. Oh! Jacob Knox just dispatching Azzy Adams. Jacob Knox calling for it. He's thinking Swanton. It's over. Jacob Knox crashes down on Azzy Adams. 1, 2. It's got to be 3. It's not 3. Azzy Adams kicking out at the very last second. Azzy Adams still in this match. I thought it was over. Jacob Knox has pinned many opponents there with that Swanton bomb off the top rope. But Azzy Adams showing he's got the heart of a champion. Jacob Knox maybe showing he's got the tenacity of the champion, looking to put him away, looking to go for it again one more time. Are we thinking Swanton here? Azzy, big European uppercut. The crowd still behind Azzy Adams. Oi, oi, oi. Bringing Jacob Knox inside the ring. He can't be thinking it, surely not. He's surely not. Surely not. Azzy Adams with Jacob Knox on his shoulder. Death Valley driver! Is it over? 1, 2. Oh! How on earth did Azzy Adams get Jacob Knox up for the Death Valley driver? He delivered it with perfection, to absolute perfection. But Jacob Knox, still unbreakable, still able to kick out at 2. Firing that shoulder far up into the air of East Cows. Town Hall almost touching the ceiling as he kicked out at 2. Speaking of almost touching the ceiling, Azzy Adams going up to the top rope. Is he thinking Eclipse? He's not hit this in years. Going all the way into the well. Beautifully delivered, like he delivered it yesterday. It's over for Jacob Knox. The reign is done. Jacob one belt. Azzy, new champ. Oh! Kicks out at 2. Jacob Knox is somehow, some way, still in this match. I was absolutely convinced that this one was over and that Azzy Adams was our new Outcast Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Azzy Adams thinking AMF, if he hits this, it is done. It has to be. Hits the ropes, pops up, power bomb! Oh my goodness, what strength from Jacob Knox. Up onto the shoulders. Pale blood driver. And just like that, momentum switched and the match is over. 1, 2. Oh! I don't know if Azzy Adams kicked out or if Jacob Knox's tenacity to pull him in for a deep cover has cost him, and he's rolled Azzy Adams all the way through and over onto his feet, past his shoulders. Perhaps that experience paying dividends there. I spoke about it earlier. Perhaps that experience paying dividends for Azzy Adams and maybe costing Jacob Knox. Azzy Adams still in this. Jacob Knox, if he hits this, it is done. Pump, handle, no, slips out the back. Crossface again. Crossface again. We've seen it 3 times already in this match to wear Jacob Knox down. Now we're in towards, oh, bell clap. We've got to be in the latter stages. These two are throwing everything that they've got at each other. A 5th time here with the crossface. Almost like a sleeper hold modification. And Azzy Adams looking to finish off Jacob Knox. I am sure Azzy Adams believes he has identified submission holds to be a weakness in Jacob Knox's armour. And he is looking to capitalise and become your new Outcast Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. A really, really incredibly smart strategy. Jacob Knox is out here. The wrist check, 1. If this gets to 3, it's done. 2, it's done. It's done. You can ring the bell now. Jacob Knox is unbreakable! He's still got fight left in him. Somehow, some way, Jacob Knox continues to fight, continues to power through. As he brings Azzy up. He's up to a vertical base, back into the corner. Azzy going for it again. What are we on, a 5th or 6th time? I've lost count. Back into the corner. Azzy Adams has it in again. This has got to be it. Jacob Knox has got to be out. He's got to be put to sleep here. Jacob Knox backs him into the corner again. A wise strategy. Maybe it's time for Azzy to mix up these finishing moves, these submission moves here. Looking for the AMF. Oh! Clothesline from hell and both men are down. Jacob Knox once again has won matches with that move. But just not enough in the tank to take advantage here. This might end in a double count out. If that is the case, Jacob Knox would retain due to the championship advantage, and Azzy Adams would be heartbroken. Azzy rolling out towards his tag partner Nicky Young, maybe looking for some words of advice, maybe looking for a consolation. Jacob Knox slowly gaining towards a vertical base, looking like he might be in control here. Both men are up. Both men are on their feet. At the count of 9, it was close, but both men are up, both utilising the ropes to assist them. This has been a war of attrition, and only one man can come out on top. Jacob Knox ready to fight, and you know full well Azzy Adams doesn't back down from a goddamn fight. Here we go. Just right hands back and forth. Maybe both men have thrown everything at each other, and the last resort is just slugging each other in the face until one man drops and the other man's still standing. Looks like Azzy Adams might gain the advantage here with those educated feet. Big knee. Headbutt. And down goes Knox. Perhaps knocked out, but Azzy might have knocked himself out. Can he take advantage? Drops into the cover. Last second, kick out at 2. And as you can hear, the crowd's torn between these two favourites. Half of the crowd cheering, let's go Azzy. Half of the crowd cheering, let's go Jacob. Is it time for an AMF? Don't think Jacob... Show me you want the big one. Oh my god, a black mass! Oi, oi, oi! Yeah! Oh! AMF! It's over! New jab! New jab! New jab! New jab! Oh my goodness gracious me! Jacob Knox kicks out at 2. And Azzy Adams is as stunned as everybody else in the venue tonight, especially myself. I do not understand how that was not a 3 count. Azzy Adams looking for another AMF. Springs up, goes for it, caught with another lariat from Knox. Everybody's got a plan. Everybody's a fan favourite until they get punched in the mouth. Spins him out into the rock bottom. Azzy Adams' foot's on the rope. Azzy Adams' foot's on the rope. It's just 2. Nobody has kicked out of that move from Jacob Knox. The fans here cannot believe what they're seeing. Almost momentarily stunned into silence. Nobody has escaped that from Jacob Knox. Almost, I don't even know how to describe it, a pump handle side effect. Whatever it is, it's incredibly effective. Incredibly unique to Jacob Knox. Azzy Adams showing he's still got fight left in him yet. There's fight left in the kid yet. Oh my goodness. A buzzsaw kick to the brain. Is he thinking? He's thinking muscle buster. Straight from the floor. Hoists him up. Oh my goodness, what strength from Jacob Knox. A deadlift. Muscle buster. And this one is over. Jacob Knox is still your Outcast Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
Wow, guys, oh my god. What an incredible match we just witnessed here tonight. Show respect. It was insane. This was a fight of Jacob Knox's life. One of the biggest fights Knox has ever had here in Outcast Pro Wrestling. Wow. I don't know what else to say about it. But this match was an instant classic, showing why these two are one of the very greatest professional wrestlers in Outcast Pro Wrestling today. Now, Jacob Knox and Nicky Young helping the Outcast kid up, helping Azzy Adams up, showing the respect. What an incredible match this has been. This has been insane. This has been Outcast Pro Wrestling Danger Zone. Ladies and gentlemen, still Outcast Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the unbreakable Jacob Knox. Jacob Knox is one of the greatest world champions in Outcast today. He has proved to everyone. Maverick Mayhew failed. Tucker at Island Warfare failed. Strike Shot failed. All these men that Jacob Knox has beaten has failed. But ladies and gentlemen, our next show will be Outcast Pro Wrestling Civil War. And this was what a fight for Jacob Knox. Still the champion, still the international champion, still your world champion. Unbreakable Jacob Knox. Wait, what is this? Wait a minute! That song sounds very familiar. Is that who I think it is? Are we about to see a high stakes briefcase cash in on Jacob Knox? Where is he? Oh my god! And here comes your new Outcast Pro Wrestling Velocity Champion, Declan Blaze, coming out with Outcast Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions Sensor and BT Ryan, all of the Ace International members, including Ruby Rebel herself and Declan Blaze. Are we going to see a cash in here? Now they're squaring off. Corey Ace throws a strike. Jacob Knox throws him off. Corey Ace ducks it. I say duck. He didn't get hit with it. He blocked it. Oh no. Everyone here. Oh my god! No! Jackson Arrow strike shot! And Victor Logan! They've arrived! They've arrived! They're identified! Jackson Arrow's here! Oh my goodness! Victor Logan had a war with Corey Ace over tonight. Ace International, they had. What are we gonna see?
Gentlemen, now teams email my teams with your stipulations, that will be hugely grateful. For what? For this Saturday, 18th of July, Sandown Bay Academy. It will be Team Ace International versus Team Knox.
Woo! Oh my God! There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We will have a Civil War match at Sandown Bay Academy. You there, you heard it! Simon Main, the general manager himself, saying Civil War. We've got a Civil War match on our hands. Oh my God! Wow! What an intense Simon Main making this match officially happening. Ace International earlier on they defeated DJB and Hazard Williams. They are your tag champs still, ladies and gentlemen. Corey Ace, the high stakes briefcase winner. Declan Blaze is your velocity champion. Did defeat Strike Shot earlier on here tonight in our opener, but we will have Civil War at Sandown Bay Academy. It's Team Knox versus Team Ace International. This is what we like to see. And now Jackson Arrow, Victor Logan and Strike Shot show respect to the Outcast Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the International Champion, the man himself, the unbreakable Jacob Knox. This crowd chanted Jacob Knox. They do love Jacob Knox. They do love the hero story. But here tonight, Jacob Knox is still unbreakable. Obviously, Strike Shot is his tag team partner. Did defeat him at Hijacked. Wow. I don't have anything else to say, but ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching here on YouTube on the live stream. We will see you at Sandown Bay for Outcast Pro Wrestling Civil War. Now, that is going to be a banging show, let me tell you now. Tickets will go on sale very soon. If I were you, I will get those tickets, because tonight, this show has been an instant banger, a classic if you will. But ladies and gentlemen, I have been ladies and gentlemen, this is what we get. This is Civil War. Jacob Knox, still unbreakable, still your world champion. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this live stream here tonight. We have been Outcast Pro Wrestling.
Well, as you can see, the crowd are firmly behind Team Knox, ready for Civil War. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been Outcast Pro Wrestling. We're going to just listen to Simon Main very briefly as he closes out the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, Saturday the 18th of July, Sandown Bay Academy, Civil War! And tickets for that event are on sale right now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for making this trip this evening. It has been a hot one, and I don't just mean the action in the room. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, and good night.
The forever classy Simon Main signing off on another incredible Outcast Pro Wrestling event. As we've just seen Jacob Knox retain at Danger Zone against Azzy Adams, but we've seen more than just that. At Civil War, we have Team Ace versus Team Knox. We want to thank you once again for joining us here at Outcast Pro Wrestling. Of course, you can come and join us at the Outcast Pro Wrestling Training School based at Unit 7 East Yard Road, Sandown, PO 369AX. And if you just wish to come along as a fan, you of course are more than welcome to buy those tickets now from www.outcastprowrestling.com. They are live for Civil War on our website, ready for Sandown Bay Academy. Thank you very much for joining us once again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching in the crowd here. Thank you for watching at home. Have a lovely evening. Good night.